Power to the people. We back at new maintenance. Yeah. We're gonna rock like Do-Rag Doom and the do-rags that came in. Another quick work. Just coming out here making this run. You feel me? Big up to all those that came in attendance. You feel me? AIP to all those that went back. Everybody going back, pushing almost 100 years old. Everybody going back in 80. Yep. She went back at 95. Oh, Linda Hamilton. She was from the Sanford and Son. She just went back to the Essence. The one that played Fred Sanford's wife on the Sanford and Son show. Feel me? So welcome to this edition, to all that you've been listening to. I forgot where you live at. I got lost. Where you live at again? I forgot. Or you live on YouTube? Well, that's where they find you at. I don't know. I just know that I'm here. I ain't lost. But then you got these con men of YouTube. They like dancing around. I hate the word that they're using. They just looking for an extra up. That's all. What's wrong with that? I don't know. The way they go about doing it, that's probably the problem. But ain't no rules no more. You got to keep the rules within yourself. You got rules, you got to hold them. Can't tell nobody you got rules. But they not living by no rules. Nope. They just trying to signify the deal to let you know that they winning and you losing. Now, no Como running back in the race. The snake oil businessmen, con men, is trying to dance around his winning. He's trying to dance around his winnings, huh? But that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. Everything else is becoming prevalent when it should be kept personal. That's how I look at you. Everybody in your personal situation, your personal space. This is personal. This is personal. You know what I mean? So what we doing? Are we hustling? Or are we backwards hustling on YouTube? You know what I'm saying? It's a difference to follow the guidelines that they tell you to say, to push the program, to push your situation. Yeah, it's a lot. Y'all subscribe, like, comment. Don't forget to hit the super chat. You know, it's a lot of strenuous work to put into this. But the con men that make you believe that they winning, they not winning. They just conning you. Conning you on the information that you should already know. But you want to listen to it to get conned out. This ain't Comic Con, man. This is YouTube con, you heard? They coming in here conning every YouTuber they can get and every YouTube watcher they can find so they can get you to believe that they winning. They not winning. They just conning you. Know what I'm saying? What up? beloved Stockbrook Farming. What's up, baby? You know what I mean? Oh, we in the trenches. We in the trenches. Feel me? Got King Stock in the building. Feel me? Mm-hmm. So that's just a tape right there for 6 minutes, right? And more, we'll get into it. But this one here is just, hello, how you doing? I forgot what day it is. I decided to come outside now. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah, I'm just looking at the animal. He's into a little stage of, I don't know, but he's drinking water. If he wasn't drinking water, then I'd be more concerned. He hasn't been eating in a couple of days, like maybe two, almost this third day probably. I don't see any signs of him, I mean, losing a little, but not as much as you think. So we thought it's just a virus going around. So we hope that it clears up. But you could $ HAMP Mafia to help me take care of Nip Doom. Okay? I said that in 7 minutes. All right? My dog going through a little complications, I don't know. But I think he should be all right. He's drinking water. He's drinking water. He don't want to go outside right now. It's been a couple of days he don't go outside. But that's personal. I figure I'll let you know that because you know Nip Doom. So $ HAMP Mafia. Mm-hmm. Okay. The Tigo shows in the building. All right, King Stock. I'm going to take your word for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to take your word for it. He been having cold in his eye, one eye. So I've been wiping that out. Okay, so I'm going to believe Stockbrook Family Farms. He gave me the whole rundown. The Tigo shows in the building. And he just leaks. He just keep peeing a little bit. You feel me? So you're right. It could be the weather and the temperature swings. Have all my animals a little off lately too. All right, so I ain't the only one. So Stockbrook's family said that Tigo on them. What's up, baby boy? We here. YouTube con men. How I said it in the first 5. Because I'm not there. I don't know exactly, but I know what I'm dealing with. Cats, dog. I got a dog here in the pig. Well, that's what I'm experiencing. Okay? He hasn't been eating. He's been drinking water. So I guess he's just depleted from the heat that we tried to get past. And I was doing my best until I found out that maybe the nighttime, because the routine is different now. He don't want to go nowhere. But the show got to go on. I explained that to him. Okay? I explained that to him. He's a little weak, but he's drinking water. So he don't want no chicken. So I guess he just got a stomach virus. He hasn't shitted. So I'm thinking, what's up with him? He don't want to go take a doodle or nothing. But I'm thinking if he don't shit, he didn't eat. So it's just probably the virus. Okay? He just got pee-pee. He just got to pee. And he don't go too far. He go right to the door. He'll leak. I'll wipe it down. Go back in his bed. So that's the symptoms. Okay? And King Stock explained that this could be just temperature swings. I'm going to go with that. Because I haven't been eating properly either. I mean, I had some bite as human. But other than that, I'm drinking water. Stay hydrated. Heat stress sounds about right. Okay. I got the fan on. I just don't keep the air conditioner on. So maybe I'm thinking having that running probably gave him a cold. Willie said it was a cold too. So I'm rolling with hood veterinarians. Okay? So I'm gonna let them rest. I'm gonna let them rest. Go check out that store. I just need you to look at the store, give me the clicks, keep getting me the clicks, so they could probably push me over the threshold of saying that he can get out there and make a move. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna see what happened in another day or two. If he's still in the process like that, we'll run him to a spot to see if we can get some antibiotics, if that's the case. But it don't look like it might be that. If he eats, he'll regurgitate. Okay? He'll regurgitate the food. That was the symptoms I saw from there. When I fed him, and in the morning, like wee hours in the morning, when I stood up and broke day, I went to take him outside. It was vomit. So I said, okay, that was the last time I seen that. And that was it. It didn't have anything else been like acid reflex spit. You know what I'm saying? Reflux spit. You know what I'm saying? Your acid reflex spit. Yeah, that's what we're going to use that. Welcome. Okay? I called the owner to the dog. He said, hold on. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, Nippy. So you be all right. You be all right. All right, Stockbrook. He got a farm. So that's open area. Ain't too much what they got except what they have. Farm land. So I'm pretty sure all the animals is inside their little areas thinking about when will this blow over. Well, I got the fan not on him, tilted up. You know what I'm saying? So he's good. Welcome, 700. We in the building. Yeah, that was what it was, right? Okay, cool. What else is wrong? Well, I don't hear no barking. I hear growls, but I don't hear no barks. Okay. If I let me tell you one more thing. You know what I'm saying? If I shake the keys, his ears pop up, so he's not really lethargic. He's just out of it. You know, if I slap my thing, like if I shake the keys, he, outside, the ear still goes up when I yell outside a little bit, but he don't move. He just hear it. He understand that he wants to, but not right now. I guess that's what he's saying to me. So we go from there. Give me your prayers, your blessings. I thank you for those. Okay? Nip Doom will be back in progress very soon. Now, con men of the YouTube, great. Now we got through that. We're looking at some things in this file here. Okay, so maybe that's the line right there. Maybe that's the line. Let's see how that works. That's that sage. He said, I hope your pet gets better quick. Get kid up early and ready for church, but I'll catch up with you. Thank you, Stockbrooks. I appreciate you. I hope your pets and your farmland be the same way. Regain consciousness and strength also. Thank you very much. We got good families out there. All the animal lovers, holla at me, man. Holla at me. Send me some of that money so I could try to see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? $ HAMP Mafia. Cash App or Super Chat HAMP Doom now, but the Cash App will move a little faster and we'll be definitely grateful. Okay? You asked me how I'm getting through the day because I didn't come out yesterday because ever since the last live I did, I was watching him. He was back and forth. You know what I'm saying? So you didn't see me yesterday because I had to really take a introspect on what's going on, which I been was watching. I was like, yo, is this because of this? And the fourth is coming. So I hope I hope he get around it. Because you know that noise make them go crazy. So if he don't get nervous about those noises, then we should know what time to do. I mean, okay, acid reflex, we got it. Fireworks, we got it. Take it easy today because a lot of people, they said okay. So now we gotta find another way to continue to push content because content is king. So we gotta hustle. And as the big YouTuber myself, gotta keep pushing the program, baby. You feel me? Y'all go check out that Tigo show, man. He's funny on his new skit dealing with the situation of Vlad TV. Y'all go out there and check that out real quick, man. It was very, very, very interesting. Feel me? We need more of those instead of just coming out here playing with your nose or something. Who knows? Feel me? Yeah, this Jake Paul and Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. I don't understand the prognosis of that fight. You know what I mean? That's crazy. I would get into some other talk, but that's nigga shit. But them dudes messed up because they didn't put together until. And you got other people who relied on them so much. I'm talking about battle rap. Okay. Now Smack is running around asking 50 and Drake to help him out because he's somewhat don't have enough. Smack, I don't believe you. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of. I don't know what you're doing, man. I don't know. You probably was getting too extravagant. I'm gonna put it that way. I ain't gonna call out your elements. I ain't gonna mess around because you know you could have a mental disorder to do all that stuff. So I ain't gonna mess with it. I'm just saying you was living too extravagant. Beasley, something. I'm starting to believe the reason why URL is not looking up the way they are because of that Norbs lawsuit. See, everybody forgot that Norbs lawsuit. See, Norbs did this to all the battle rappers, not Smack, really. We just yelling at Smack because he could have did better, knowing that this was going to happen. He could have had a slide. So I guess the caffeine and all that junk was just to get the pay back. The pay wasn't. So he figured he'd pay with all your money so he could keep his money to probably rebuild. But you shambled the battle rappers. I think that's what took place. That Norbs lawsuit. I don't even see Norbs on television no more. I remember he used to do videos. He ain't even in the algorithm. He got that money from Smack after he sued him and just lived his life. He said, forget social media. He don't want to be ignored. But I woke it up today because Danny Myers was explaining that John the Con, if you won't say the Con, you're not saying the name right. So the Con man, John the Con, as Cassidy would call him, saying that the man is not a good businessman. He's a snake oil businessman. You know what I'm saying? He's a snake oil businessman. John the Con. If you won't say the Con, you're not saying the name right. So that's real. So in this case, Norbs got that bread. So some of you battle analysts probably forgot that. Some of you battle rap analysts probably don't want to say that. Don't want to act like that's what the problem is. The problem is Norbs took all the money. You understand? For what I would believe and saw, what we read and how we read it, that was New Jersey Twerk. He brought him out. You know what I'm saying? He was the first to bring him into the state. And he brought a few other battle rappers to the world. Norbs. And he felt like they did something to him and he sued him. Good man. got enough money, take care of his family, get a farmland too. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? But I don't see him. If you do, I mean, that's impossible. People I don't subscribe to, they pop up. I look and see if I subscribe to them, and I'd be like, I ain't even subscribe to them. How they get? They on the feed. I don't even see him at all. At all. You know what I'm saying? And John the Khan responds to claims he owes people's money. It's probably too late for all that. You know what I mean? I think you should have just let people know. However, the situation took place. For what I heard, the venue was up, running, and then all of a sudden, man, things didn't happen the correct way after it was done. So, big up to the battle rappers, man, still holding it down. You know what I mean? Free Danny Myers money. Any money is good money, except doing the opposite. That's not good money. But he need his. You know what I'm saying? He need his. So he need his bread. So y'all gotta free him, man. I know I came out here a little flat, but that's all right though. The show must go on still. It's only 22 in the building. Just turned 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm pretty sure y'all probably like, what's up with this dude popping out like this? Well, I'm outside. I'm outside. Everybody don't want to talk Kanye West. You know what I'm saying? And after he done helped. So, what do we do for things like that? Now the man is apparently about to be free, they said, right? And now Fat Joe's going. Do you think P. Diddy could have had sent secret hits out? It's possible. He sent out secret hits for them to say, hey, why don't you go look over there? I got some work for that too. So Fat Joe was in some ideas of getting in trouble, allegedly, right? P. Diddy might be walking very soon. If not, what they said could be, however. But this is real. Just like anything on YouTube, it goes like this too. You feel me? It goes like that too. Get your humiliation ritual. You feel me? Low budget YouTuber con men running around trying to steal the algorithm with your name in it. It's real. It's real. It's real. What we do about it, I don't know. Just stay making content. I know it's tough. Ask me, yeah, it's real. I was looking at the thing. I said, damn, I can't get this. It's taking this long to make that. I said, yo, these guys is playing. They playing for real. Cause I looked at that thing. It was like last something. I was like, I know I could get about that. I saw the number. I said, what? It's still right there. I said, them people now they gotta be playing. They have to be playing. They have to be playing. This game here is like I see why people do a lot of them other things, man. Yeah. Shorten up the vids and things like that. Feel me? I realize that. You know what I mean? But we still gonna work. That's it. We still gonna work. Yeah. Still gonna hold it down. Still gonna hold it down. So they gave my man the Tony Todd story. AIP to Tony Todd, man. If y'all don't know him, played Candyman. All right? And other great films. Tony Todd, he just went back to the essence. He was in the Final Destination, Part 5. He only had I think that was his last movie. When we saw him, yeah, he was looking like how Charlie Murphy was looking on their last legs, man. You can see it. So, I don't know what it is, but I believe it's just, you would say eating, but eating got to be eaten. You have to eat. How they eating, we don't know. But he had pancreatic cancer. It could be hereditary, like diabetes, but you could break all that curse if you just regularly keep your symptoms up. You feel me? So that's what's going on right now with health, wealth, knowledge of self. So we working. Big up to the Bullets Gotti show. You know what I mean? All right. See, some people need to stay retired. That's a fact. Don't need to come back. I was saying the same thing. You know, we trying to get to the boardroom power board. You know what I'm saying? That's real. Mm-hmm. So we might watch that and what? Yeah, it ain't really no work. They gave me some work, but I'm gonna turn it around differently, man. I think I said what I had to say earlier to get that across. But that was on my mind anyway. Like I had to worry about beloved, and then keep my eyes on the streets, find out what y'all doing out there. I seen a few people. It was good. I'm glad that everybody is moving around because we doing it, and I'm grateful that everybody is. Because see here at this camp, we don't. What up, beloved? See at this camp, we don't hold nobody hostage. You know what I'm saying? We don't hold nobody hostage. We really get to the work. You know what I mean? I'm all right. Just expressing, getting things done. Just trying to hold it down. You know what I mean? Sofrito. You know what I mean? We got Sofrito in the building. You don't know how to use Sofrito, man? That's the best part of the meal right there, baby. Gotta have that Sofrito, man. Feel me? Gotta get that Sofrito, man. So I feel good. I feel excellent. uh, yeah, that was mainly good work. I don't know. I just came for the quick 30 show to see how I feel to get back in the game. We'll be back out. We just came out to say thank you. Subscribe, like, comment, and share. You know, thank you for your prayers. And I'm gonna be all right. He gonna be all right. And the channel gonna be all right. So y'all be good out there. We'll come back how we come back. Feel me? On the comeback. Yeah, that's it. Nah, I hold it down. I hold it down. Nah. That would just be it. I'ma holler at you.